Hello YouTube! My name is Scott and I just got around to watching Cobra Kai. I'm up to Season 3, Episode 9, which is called Feel the Night, and sounds like it's a lyric from an 80s song, and there's actually a point when what sounds like an 80s song is playing in the background, and he uses the words Feel the Night, but that's not important right now. I will get to that. So, starting lowest, or picking up exactly where we left off, Robbie's apparently living in the back of Cobra Kai now. You know, Kreese is willing to be nice to him because, it throws Johnny off and everything's all about winning, right? Hawk, not so much because, Robbie kind of got Miguel paralyzed. But Tori, of all people, talks Robbie into joining the Cobra Kai's on a little side quest, which involves breaking into a zoo and stealing a cobra. Because when you're on probation, you should really indulge in a little breaking and entering and theft, right? Anyway, that gets Robbie in, and, he's part of Cobra Kai now. He's a made man. And Kreese decides to drop the bomb on them that Miguel and Sam seem to be working together. And the thing is, they are. That's kind of where the episode starts, with the two of them sparring at Miyagi-Do and being caught by Daniel in a compromising position. But Daniel and Miguel get to talking in the yellow car, and Daniel kind of sets the record straight on what Johnny told Miguel about, what had happened in the past. And, Daniel realizes Miguel's a good kid, and Miguel and Sam realize what they need to do. Which is why when the Miyagi-Do kids are over at the LaRusso's for a Christmas party, I put Christmas in quotes because technically this is a Christmas episode, because everybody starts talking about Christmas and you see shots of buildings with Christmas lights on them, but it's California, so that's the most Christmas that you get. But this party turns out to be a trap when, well, not a trap, more of a setup, because then I'm still saying this, the Eagle Fang kids come over. And Miguel and Sam are trying to get them to join forces against Cobra Kai, which is clearly the bigger threat. No word yet on how that's going to work out. But honestly, none of that matters, because Johnny's story is kind of the most important one in this episode. After waking up next to Miguel's mother, and having a nice little conversation about, where's this relationship going, Johnny apparently completely forgets about that because while he's making breakfast, he gets a Facebook message from Allie, who has already showed up in the episode because she was in the opening talking to her mom, and Elizabeth Shue was back. Anyway, Johnny and Allie agree to meet for lunch. They catch up. She asks if he wants to do something fun, which means going to golf and stuff, and he apparently completely forgets that he was in bed with a different woman literally the night before. There's this one point where they got close to kissing, and I'm just like, dude, you can't, you're supposed to be a better guy. You can't be doing this right now. Come on. Thankfully, it got interrupted by a notification on Allie's phone, because she was supposed to go to a party with her mother at the country club. This is the Encino Oaks Country Club, which I believe made an appearance in the first movie. There's a whole thing. Allie invited Johnny along, and asked if he had a suit, and he shows up not looking too bad. But the first thing he sees is Allie talking to Daniel, because of course he's there. And all this is overlaid with Sam, talking to the Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang kids about how we need to let go of the past. So that was, clearly a setup there. Okay, I can't tell if I'm getting better at summarizing these things or if really there isn't a lot happening. That's basically everything, because I didn't go, entirely into detail on what's going on. But, yeah, that was basically the whole episode right there. Huh. Well, I said the last video was short, and this one's apparently going to be short too, so let me know what you guys think about it. Leave a comment, like the video, share it around, subscribe if you're so inclined. Please tell me if there's anything I missed. I don't really think there's anything important in this one. Subscribe to the channel if you're so inclined. Hit the bell icon below for notifications for when I put up another video. And until next time, I have been Scott, and this has been Just Got Around to Watching, an offshoot of opinions no one cares about. Everyone has opinions. This one was mine.